Well, hey, good morning, everybody. It's me, Gary, the Gary Woodruff. Gary goes. It's me. It's the morning. And wow, I gotta say, it was a little struggle to get here this morning. Anyway, how do you like my blue monorail t shirt right here? Okay. And there, you might remember right here, I was telling you about the logo. That way, you know it's really me right there. Um, so yeah, good morning. What's everybody up to? Are you getting ready for work and all that? I got to get ready for work here in a minute. I'm freshly showered and I've got my iced coffee going on here, my cold brew. Little bits of gray showing here. I kind of light up like a Dalmatian sometimes. Anyway, well, we're all here because today at Walt Disney World, just the usual quick facts for the day and all that. So today is Wednesday, May 11th, 2022. Hump day. It's all hump day. Anyway, let's look at the goings on here at the Walt Disney World Resort, shall we? Okay. So today the Magic Kingdom Park opens up at 9 a.m. and will remain open till 11 p.m. tonight, with park hopping from 2 to 11. Oh, look at what we got. We got extended evening theme park hours tonight for select Disney Resort hotel guests. Extended hours are 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. So if you're staying at a hotel, my gosh, you can be at the Magic Kingdom Park from 9 a.m., which is in just a couple hours, until 1 in the morning tomorrow. That's pretty cool. All right. So we've got a Festival of Fantasy parade going on at noon and 3. So we're pretty excited about that. Let's see. What do they got? What are they saying about that? Just because I enjoy reading it to y'all. Okay. Disney's Festival of Fantasy Parade. Celebrate the spirit of Disney as Magic Kingdom Park comes alive with music and dance during a tribute to the tales of Fantasyland. Magic marches down the street, the unbridled enchantment and vivid pageantry of Fantasyland and its many inhabitants winds its way through the park in a thrilling parade spectacular. The dazzling mix of floats, motion, and original music will keep you humming along for days to come. See, I'm going to cut out right there because I do enjoy reading that, but that is so true. Now, it wasn't the Festival of Fantasy Parade when I was a kid, but I remember going and seeing the Main Street Electrical Parade when I was a kid. This was back in, goodness, I don't know, 77, something like that. And the main soundtrack for the Main Street Electrical Parade was based on a song called Baroque Hoedown. And I remember just absolutely loving that song. Anyway, Baroque Hoedown. And it's so cool. As a kid that I got into that song. I remember we went somewhere else on our Florida vacation that year. We went to an aquarium, and the aquarium also had a planetarium in it, if I remember right. And in the laser show, we went to a laser show in the planetarium. I remember this like back in 77. And part of the laser show was Baroque Hoedown. So I just thought that was pretty amazing. It was before Star Wars, so there was no Star Wars in it. This was, well, no, this was right after Star Wars because this would have been like August of 77. So Star Wars had already opened. So anyway, just my point being is how the music just hangs with you forever. Sure, the Disney movies, the iconic music like Mary Poppins, Snow White, those songs stick with you forever, but the stuff from the park does too. Anyway, I digress. All right, so Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade, like I said before, is today at noon and 3 p.m. And the other day I mentioned a good spot to watch it from was, well, Main Street USA gets packed, but that's always a great spot. And if you're able to get up on the train station platform, that's a great spot to see it too. Um, to get a good view of Maleficent, the dragon float and all that, that'd be great. I like watching it down in Frontierland, right where it gets close to Liberty Square. I told you that before. If you can get into Liberty Square, you are right up on top of that parade. So that's another cool place to check it out from, too. Okay. And tonight at 9 o'clock, we have the Disney Enchantment fireworks and projection show. Closed for refurb today at Magic Kingdom Park is still in Frontierland, Fantasyland, and Main Street USA. The Walt Disney World Railroad system is still down. Now, I think you all know why by now, but if you don't, it's down because of in Tomorrowland they're building Tron Light Cycle, and the train is going to go right under it. But in pure Disney fashion, the tracks are going to be themed so that when you're on a train from the early 1900s, you're going to go through a tunnel, so you're not on an antique train from the 19th century going through the Tron area. Okay, physically you're going through the Tron area, but I believe the idea is you're going to enter a tunnel that makes it seem like you're staying in the 1900s and you're just like going through a mountain or over a bridge or something. Don't know the details on that, but it is a tunnel. And then you'll come out at Main Street Station, and it'll be like you had never left that time. Pretty clever, pretty ingenious. Kudos to everybody over at Walt Disney Imagineering, my heroes. Ooh, excuse me. So, pretty excited about that. But that's all still under construction. So, if you're in the parks or going to the parks, head on over there and check it out. See what's going on over there and report back. Okay, over at Epcot, park hours today are 8:30 to 9 p.m. So in just about what do we got here? It's 7:05 right now. In about an hour and a half, hour and 25 minutes, old Epcot will be opening up, and you're going to have park hopping from 2 to 9 there today. No extended evening hours posted for today. Harmonious will be happening at 9 p.m. That's the new show out there in the lagoon. I myself, I can't wait to see that. Oh, and I've made progress on booking. I told you earlier I had a trip coming up and all that. More going into it. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Disney's Hollywood Studios is going to open up again at 8:30 this morning. In about an hour and 25 minutes. 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. with park hopping from 2 to 9, and no extended hours there. But at 9 o'clock, we've got the Wonderful World of Animation show. So let's go a little in depth on the Wonderful World of Animation show. Be a part of the adventure as you step into an unprecedented collection of new, classic, and rarely seen animated films. It's a projection that it's a show on top on the Chinese theater. So let's just take a look. Let me show you real quick. I don't know if we can. All right, or our systems, how our system's doing for that. Checking 1 2 1 2. All right. Well, okay. I'll have to work on that, and we'll figure why I am not able. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We just had to wake up a little bit. That's all. Just had to wake up. Oh, hey, look at that. All right, let's see what we can do here. Where is that screen? There it is. Okay, so you can kind of see here how it's projection. All right, there's Mickey right there. This is the Chinese theater, both wings of the Chinese theater. It was pretty cool. So yeah, there's that. All right, how do we get out of here? Let's see. Oh, this is new. I'm experimenting with this screen. This screen. So if I do that, do I come back to you? There I am. Okay. So a new nighttime show. This excitement-packed projection show will take you on an incredible journey through more than 90 years of Disney and Pixar animation. Watch and wonder as the facade of the Chinese theater is magically transformed, displaying this stirring tribute to animation. Behold spectacular sequences celebrating themes like magic, family, adventure, romance, and friendship. Each theme is brought to life through unforgettable moments from beloved films like Sleeping Beauty, The Incredibles, Coco, and many more. Of course, since we can never lose sight of the fact that it was all started with a mouse, the show fittingly begins and ends with the one and only Mickey. Anyway, that's all the news that's fit to print on that show. Let's go back. All right, recalibrating our screens here. And okay, that was The Wonderful World of Animation again at 9 o'clock tonight at Disney Hollywood Studios. Today at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park, the park's going to open here in about 20 minutes at 7:30. It's going to be open from 7:30 to 8:30 with park hopping from 2 to 8:30. They're not reporting anything special other than the absolute magic of that park itself. That happens to be one of my favorite parks. But it doesn't have, unfortunately, there are no parades going on this time of year. Well, actually, right now, the parade was pulled a few years ago and I believe taken overseas. There are no fireworks or nighttime entertainment right now and no special events going on. And but I mean, gosh, people, it's Animal Kingdom. You know, if you're fortunate enough to get in there this morning, I'd say hit the safari first thing. I love it. You know, some people say, well, you know, let them get up and do stuff. But when you get on the safari and you get in the truck, okay, that's cool. But when it pulls out, and if you're lucky enough, like the morning dew and everything is still on all the trees and the flowers and everything, it's just absolutely magical. I mean, you're on a safari. You're in Central Florida, you're at Disney World, but your mind goes over to the dark continent. It goes to Africa. It goes to South America. It goes everywhere. And to see those animals just roaming around, best time of day, I honestly believe, is first thing in the morning. If you can get on that first run, maybe the second run. I mean, it's great any time of day, trust me. And I have never been on the last run of the day, I don't believe. So you all may have a different opinion. But that first run of the day on Kilimanjaro Safari is amazing. Okay, over at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon Water Park, the park's opening up at 10 a.m. and will remain open until 5 p.m. today. Disney's Blizzard Beach is closed. Probably closed, I'm going to say. It's probably just its annual refurbishment kind of thing this time of year. Okay, over to Disney Springs. Stores, everything over at the Springs is opening up at 10 a.m. and will remain open until 11 p.m. And the ESPN Wide World Sports Complex has no events running today. So that's everything going on from the to-do calendar over at Walt Disney World's over at the Walt Disney World Resort. So let's go to so you want to go to Disney World, all right? And let's see if you can make it. So let's look at theme park reservation availability. If you are just getting a ticket, so today is the 11th. It says for today, May 11th, 2022, some parks have availability. So it's looking like Magic Kingdom does not for today, and Disney Hollywood Studios does not have availability today. Both Epcot and Disney Animal Kingdom have availability, so you can go. Okay, so let me tell you, okay, if how you can, in a way, get around this, maybe if you don't know. So, as you all know, I'm also a Disney travel advisor, Disney travel agent. And I can help you with this. You can give me a call. You can shoot me a text and email if you would like help. Um, you can also check yourself. I cost nothing for you. It's as if you're doing it yourself, but I take in the headaches and I take in you get my knowledge and all that, like I'm about to expound a little bit to you. Excuse me. So, so like we said today, there are some availability, half the parks. So today, Epcot, Disney Animal Kingdom, you can get into. They have reservations available. So let's think of that like when you were in school. Let's think of Epcot or Disney's Animal Kingdom being your homeroom. Okay. So, what you want to do, if you want to be able to go to those parks and go to Magic Kingdom and Disney Hollywood Studios, which have no availability, you get yourself not the base ticket, but you get yourself a park hopper ticket. And you get a reservation for either Epcot or Disney's Animal Kingdom. Okay? So ideally you want to go to one of those parks too. So just for conversation, let's say Epcot. So say I really had hoped to go to Disney Hollywood Studios today and I want to ride Smuggler's Run, the Millennium Falcon. All right, but I see that if I were just to buy tickets, I can't get there because there's no reservations. But there's a reservations available for Epcot. Well, coincidentally, I wanted to check out Epcot anyway. So I get my park ticket with with the park hopper added to it. Excuse me. I get my reservation for Epcot. All right. So I go to Epcot this morning. I can stay at Epcot until 2 o'clock. As you read, park hopping begins at 2. So then at 2, because I have a park hopper ticket, I can now go to Disney Hollywood Studios. I can park hop over to that. I don't need to have a park reservation for Disney Hollywood Studios. I have it for Epcot, which is my homeroom park of that day. And that's how I get in. I just have to be patient enough to wait until after 2 o'clock to head on over to Hollywood Studios. Okay. Now you can get the Park Hopper Plus. It would let you hop into all 4 parks. I was keeping it simple, 2 parks. But after 2 o'clock, you could make the rounds. You could be at Epcot, and if you're fast enough, you could hit Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, all on that Park Hopper. Anyway, okay. So that's again May 11th today. Uh, Only reservations are available for Epcot and Disney Animal Kingdom if you have theme park tickets. Now, if you have select resort hotel tickets, let's see. I hope I'm not bugging you guys. I've got a monitor going that I can hear myself coming out of a little bit. Let me know if you can hear me coming out of that too, if you're getting an echo. I don't think you are, though. All right. So, if you have select resort hotel tickets, okay, it's the same deal for today. Um, so yeah, it's Epcot's available and Disney Animal Kingdom as far as theme park. Um, if anybody watching this, if you at all are just curious about, if there's reservation availability on any certain day, just reach out to me. You can reach out to me here. I am on here. I am on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. All of that. So you can get a hold of me. Yeah, you see my logos right down there in the screen. I got it right there. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Okay. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Let's go on over and see. Let's see if what new arrivals there are at at Shop Disney. So let's take a look at this. Let's see if we can. We're standing by. Standing by. Come on, baby. Trying to share the old screen with you again. There it is. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this now. I know what I got to do. All right. So if I do that and I go there, and one more time. Hello. There it is. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I talked about a lot of this yesterday. This is at shopdisney.com. I like that Mickey Mouse silhouette Apple Watch band. That's pretty cool. And let's see. Let's go in by character. And who do we want to? Let's see. It's funny how they put them in alphabet. Let's just go with Mickey since y'all are learning how to do this with me here. All right, let's see what they got for Mickey. All right, we got the silhouette watch and all that. Mickey Mouse Loungefly wallet. But there's the bad boy that I want right there. I want to get this for my Apple Watch. I'm pretty excited about that right there. And look at that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Your headband, it's kind of like Pirate Mickey. Yeah, well, there he is right there in the pin. Okay. Anyway, so it looks like Shop Disney's got a lot of cool stuff today. Spirit jerseys for kids. I love the Spirit jerseys. Wonder if they have any for adults. Okay, there's the women's Spirit jersey right there. Okay. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at that happy birthday mouse ears. That's cool. Okay. Anyway, all right, let's get out of this. And we'll see what's going on here. All right. Anyway, so that's it, everybody. This has been me. I will see. I'm going to try to do this as often as I can. I'm not going to promise anything, but it might be helpful to you. It's certainly helpful with me because I just like getting on and doing this. But now, I hope you all have a great day. And, as always, this is your pal Gary reminding you that you have a friend in me. So I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow morning. All right. Bye.